A 7-hour drive southwest from Tunis, close to the Algerian border, lies Chott, el-Djerid, North Africa's largest salt lake. A perfect backdrop for the 13th edition of Tunis Fashion Week. The youngest designer participating, at just 18 years old, is Haroun Ghanmi.
No, that's not mine.
I take it all.
It's really a collection that talks about the Tunisian youth, the third world. There's a hidden cultural scene in Tunisia, the techno scene. It's really underground. But not everyone's aware of this mysterious side to Tunisia, which is to say, the youth. I wanted to pay homage to this underground community that just fascinates me, and I've been part of it for a while now. Tunisia isn't just traditional. I have a lot of respect for Tunisian savoir-faire. I created these pieces in a very short space of time, and I wanted to present them at Tunis Fashion Week because I knew there would be a lot of international media here. And that was the thing I wanted to show.
Tunis Fashion Week is a sartorial melting pot. Designer Yousra Sen first studied in Kuwait before setting up her label in Uganda, but she's since returned to Tunisia to work on one-of-a-kind pieces.
This fabric called hayek in Tunisian, or talhifa. This is an old fabric. It used to be in all North Africa, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, even Spain, actually. And the women before, in the old times, they used to wear it, and talhifa means wrapped. So they wrap themselves with it, especially if they are going to long places, like far away from home, alone, without their husbands or their sons. It contains wool, cotton, and linen. Nowadays, nobody uses it this way. So the first time it has been like this couture. It's usually they put it either on their bed or they make some curtains just for decoration, you know.
The festival also highlights the work of Tunisian fashion students. This year, with the help of their teachers, they were asked to interpret the iconic safari jacket.
For the safari theme, we chose blue denim to inject a little water into the desert. It's about contrasts. That contrast between the desert and the water.
How do you feel?
You feel incredibly comfortable, sexy. There's a touch of streetwear. And I think it was a very modern decision to take it in that direction. A dash of feminism with a touch of sexy. I love it.
In this project, what are your biggest challenges?
The greatest challenge for all the students was sourcing natural materials. They're expensive and they're not easy to get hold of. So our students are constantly trying to find alternatives. A few of my students have resorted to using plants, turmeric, coffee, even sand. Always try to find a solution. That's our motto.
Indian designer Sanam Gai first set up in Ukraine before moving to Tbilisi, Georgia. For her, Fashion Weeks are primarily about connecting with potential buyers.
Yes, I think there would be concerned key individuals and buyers who would be interested in my collection because it matches the creative vibe and their personal value system. So I think, yes, I would be finding buyers. I already got some inquiries after the show, in fact.
And everyone, of course, wants their collection to make a dazzling impression.
It was so pure and so clean, the image that represents a bit what is my work, that is minimal and clean. So that location was just perfect, and the light of the time that we did the show, and respect a lot the collection and the idea for the collection.
Ukrainian designer Kristina Laptso was invited to take part in the festival, but she wasn't able to leave Lviv. Her stylist came instead, presenting the collection on her behalf. The journey took 3 days, but it was worth it.
Because we need some photo shoot, video shoot, reels for Instagram, for a website, and also with all this beautiful, crazy natural spots like desert, like oasis. All these places make, you know, really good contrast. European fashion and also really exotic African places. Nature and fashion, it's something incredible together.
In defiance of a difficult economic landscape and a distinct lack of means, Tunis Fashion Week nonetheless did what it set out to, offering a celebration of contemporary North African colour, tradition and diversity.